welcome to my channel Chit Chat Lobby, and this time I got a very interesting topic. So this topic I found out when I was listening to one of the jokes online, and the joke went on this way: nobody cares about your inner beauty because nobody has X-ray to see your inner beauty. So after listening to this joke, I laughed, and then for a few minutes I sat down and thought, which thing matters most? Like, which thing comes before other thing, or which thing we think is important? Is it inner beauty or is it outer beauty? So to answer the question, I started finding stuff around me, and then journalized talk with my friends and other people around me to find out which thing is more important than other. In the process, I watched some movies, I went on some dating websites, I observed some couple interactions to bring up my point: which is more important than other. I'm not saying one is not at all important, I'm just saying one is important than other, and we subconsciously just do it. We just do that thing. So try taking a guess. Is it inner beauty or is it an outer beauty? So here's the thing: if you thought it is inner beauty, no, it is not inner beauty. It's outer beauty that's most important, that we give prestige to, that we look onto, and that we think is the rightful way to get ourselves introduced to people. So here's my reasoning before everybody picks up their forks and torches to burn me down, or keyboard or mouses to tell me what they think about the thing. Here's my reasoning. Okay, I'm gonna use a lot of website references here, couple talk here, movies, other stuff around us, to compare both inner beauty and outer beauty. So just bear with me. Don't just burn me down right now. To begin with, I'm just gonna say it's outer beauty, and here's why. So how many of you have ever been on dating websites? Try taking a guess. What's the first thing that's highlighted on any dating website or on any dating app? Here's the thing: it's your picture. The biggest thing, the biggest highlight of your profile is your picture. Nobody is gonna see anything else. Nobody's gonna see your inner beauty. Nobody is gonna see your anything, your hobbies even. That's secondary thing. But yes, everybody is gonna see your picture and they're gonna judge you. So that's first point. Now half of you are thinking, but that's how the website is set up, that's how the app is set up. Yes, that's how they set it up, and there's reason for them to set it up in this way, because we gonna see the things, we gonna feel the things in the way our brain is tuned to do so. So it's tuned to see outer beauty first, and that becomes the most important thing for us in selection of our friendship circle, our spouses, our loved ones, and everything else around us. So this shouldn't be a bigger shock for anybody, because I think majority of the people nowadays have used some sort of dating website or saw some sort of dating application on their phone, or how other people use. So yeah, I mean, honestly, I haven't seen anything other than picture on them. I haven't seen, or I haven't got any prototype glasses that, oh, put these prototype glasses and you'll see the person inner beauty first. No, that's how now not the things work. It's just the way it's been there, it's there, it's out there. So yeah, you really can't say at that particular moment, at that particular second, that you didn't consider somebody because of their outer beauty over inner beauty. So that's pretty relevant to the point that outer beauty takes over inner beauty. So even in like when we are talking about inner beauty or outer beauty, so how many of couples you see around you, or even if you are a couple, that's nice of you to be a couple right now, but here's the thing. Let's assume your other loved one got a tattoo, a hair color, or dress, or any sort of a thing which you don't really like. I'm gonna mainly stick with dresses and hair colors here. Yes, ask yourself, do you say, oh, that looks okay, that ugly dress looks okay on that person, that hairstyle or hair color looks okay on that person? You never say that. You say you do something about it. It's not making you feel comfortable or anything. And that's outer beauty. That is outer beauty of your own loved ones, the loved ones we normalize in our life. But that's their beauty. Nobody ever says, oh, that ugly hair color looks good on you because you have inner beauty. And I appreciate your inner beauty over that ugly hair color or that ugly dress. Nobody does it. I'll be shocked if anybody does it, especially couples. If you do it, please leave a comment down there, because I'm pretty sure I'll be shocked. So that's a couple's point when we are looking into which one is more important in our lives. It's gonna be outer beauty. Even in the movies we see today, or even movies from the past, we don't see ugly actors. How many times you go to a theater, you saw a very ugly actor, and you were like, oh, that movie's good because that actor has a good inner beauty in his character. I mean, 90% of the time, you're not gonna go down in the movie theater and you're gonna see somebody really ugly as an actor, and then, you're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna watch that person doing something because of their inner beauty. We don't do that. We just pay to see outer beauty. That's really sad to say, but that's one reality that we deny, to say no, inner beauty matters. Even in our music videos, our advertisement posters, anywhere we look around, we don't see like, oh, look, that ugly person is holding a beer. No company does that. That's simple. That's true. That's honest. It's sad. But the company, no, nobody's going to see, oh, look at that ugly person. Look at his inner beauty because he's holding that beer. Nobody does that. They know it. They know we're going to judge the advertisement, the poster, the music video, the movie on the basis of outer beauty. Here's the best examples for movies, even for children. Yeah, fairy tale movies. I'm going to give one exception to fairy tale movie here, Shrek. But what's the main core theme of a fairy tale movie? Handsome prince. You never say ugly prince. And I never heard it. If you heard one other than Shrek, please let me know. Gets a beautiful princess. In no conversation, in no introduction, in nowhere, that fairy tale is telling, oh, that prince was damn freaking ugly, but he had a good inner beauty, so he got a beautiful princess. Nobody does it. Not even in a fairy tale we do it. Now, yes, you're gonna be like, oh, but that's a fairy tale. Well, let's take an example of realistic movies. How many times have you seen a really ugly actor and go like, oh, that ugly actor has done really good job in a prince role? I bet you'll have only maybe one or two examples that specific role is meant to be that way, but nobody says, oh, I watched the movie based on their inner beauty. Yeah, about 98% of our movies, our songs videos, advertisement is based on outer beauty. So here's a thing Does inner beauty matters over outer beauty till now? No. Outer beauty is more important and has taken over inner beauty. So here's another example from your day-to-day life. When you go to buy the clothes, you never see an ugly model presenting a cloth or product hanged out there. Oh, look at that ugly model wearing such a beautiful dress, reflecting her inner beauty. Who does that? Show me one advertisement like that. No, you can't. It's going to be hard for somebody to find one, but it's going to be just maybe one. But nobody does it. If you're going to look at the majority of the advertisements around you, nobody does it. Nobody says, oh, look at that inner beauty, and you buy this dress and it will reflect your inner beauty. Trust me, they sell dress to make your outer beauty looks good. Yeah, you're not gonna go in a dress shop and say, oh, give me that $500 dress that's not gonna make me look good, but it's gonna reflect my inner beauty. Nobody does it. Who does it? You're gonna spend $500 to reflect your inner beauty and you're gonna buy an ugly dress? No. Yeah, the max you're gonna do is you're gonna buy a simple clothing and just reflect yourself as a simple human being. But even then, you're going to try your best to look good. Now, here's another example which people tend to say, but they ignore the most when they are going to be like comparing inner beauty versus outer beauty, is job interviews. Trust me, what's the first thing they see other than your resume? Try taking a guess. I give you some time here to take a guess. Do you think they look at your inner beauty? Do you think you're going to go in that bank, apply for a job of manager based on your inner beauty? I don't think so. They are not going to hire you. Even for the smallest job, like, working at a grocery store or somewhere, nobody says, oh, that person has a real good inner beauty and we're going to give that person a job. Nobody does that. Never going to happen to you. Even when you're going to go for a job interview, you're going to take your time, you're going to make yourself look good, you're going to dress up professionally as possible in your budget, and then you're going to go for your job interview. You're going to impress them by looking sharp, by talking about your resume, by being an influential person, by looking good with your outer beauty. I don't think so you're going to get a job with your inner beauty. Oh, he's so very kind. Yeah, maybe they'll consider for certain job perspectives. Very few job perspectives, in fact, which are related to social services. That's the only one key point they want to see in you, that you are kind. But honestly, they still look at your dress code, how well you dress, how good you look when you're dressed up. That's the first impression we talk about during the job interview. We never talk about the first impression being a good inner beauty impression. And here's the reason why we want to do all those things, because outer beauty does matter. We cannot lie to ourselves anymore. At that particular point, we want to look good, we want to impress them. And what's the first thing you think is dress well, look good. They'll think good about you and they might give you a job. So think again when we go out and say, oh, outer beauty, no, inner beauty matters. I hear that lot often nowadays. People are like, no, but inner beauty matters, but inner beauty matters. Well, then who's going to explain this and that process or these processes, whatever you're going to take outcome of it? You can't. Okay, so let's stick with outer beauty is the first thing we see. Outer beauty is the first thing we judge people on. We don't judge them on inner beauty because our eyes are not gonna see inside them and see their inner beauty. Our noses are not going to smell their inner beauty. Our ears are the only thing they might hear their inner beauty. So now you must be thinking, well, if everything works for outer beauty, why we are taught? Or you're just telling yourself, but I'm not the person who does it. Somebody else does it. No, I don't do it. Inner beauty matters to me. Here's a task for you. If you're a couple, if you have a loved one, next time they look really ugly, or they wear an ugly dress, or they did something that's making them look not beautiful, try accepting it within the next 5 seconds and be comfortable. You are not gonna be comfortable, I can tell you. So, in conclusion, stop telling yourself you are counting on the inner beauty of a person. No, you're not. You are counting on outer beauty of a person. Yeah, you are. Stop hiding. Stop telling yourself right now, no, inner beauty. I see inner beauty. You can't see inner beauty. Come on, how do you see inner beauty? How? You use some special glasses? Stop telling yourself, but I see their aura. You what? You feel their aura? Seriously? And you are the one person who's going to buy the most expensive dress in the showroom, or the most stylish dress in the showroom, to make themselves look good, and you're talking about, I see people's aura and I see people's inner beauty. Really? So stop giving yourself a hope of inner beauty contest that you won it. No, you didn't win it, because you're still gonna judge somebody on their outer beauty, and that's the reality in your subconscious brain. Yeah, try it, accept it. With that said, I'm not gonna disregard the fact that inner beauty does matter. I'm not trying to say here inner beauty doesn't matter. Inner beauty does matter. It does on a big scale, but it's not the primary and the most important thing we see. So this is a thing, like I was talking to some of my friends also, and pretty sure it has happened to everyone in our life. We looked at somebody, we were really impressed by them. We thought they were so good looking because outer beauty has taken over our brain. We want to hang out with them. We want to talk to them. We want to be best friends with them. We want to maybe date them, if you're single out there, anywhere in the world. But we want to be with them. That's the point. Like, yeah, that person looks beautiful. I'm going to be with them. And as soon as they open their mouth, and as soon as we try to find their stories of horror, that person looks ugly to us. That's the only time inner beauty matters. Yeah, that's the only time inner beauty is going to matter to anyone, or majority of the time. So that's inner beauty. So we choose the friends based on inner beauty, or the people we are stuck with, we call them family nowadays. We see their inner beauty.
3 days later. Day 4. 4 to 6 days later. 4 to 6 more days later. Several days later. 1 week later.